All right, how's everybody doing today? Today is Monday. Um it is around 11:30, I guess, in the afternoon. Um, Today is Monday. Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. Um, if you were looking for the podcast that we did last week, I didn't get around to doing the podcast, so it's just been like extremely busy, extremely hectic. I've been sick. Couple of things, So anyway, we know about the past. We're here now. I believe next week, next Monday, me and Chie will probably get together and do another Facebook Live where we take questions from people that follow us on Facebook. So join us Monday around noon. We should be doing that. As I always ask, if you enjoy the podcast, tell a friend to subscribe. Trying to get our numbers up. Um, if you don't like the podcast, tell a friend to subscribe, and we get our numbers up. So that's all. That's what we ask for in this podcast. So urging more people to join and listen. And so, we take suggestions, comments are always welcome. Things you may want to hear, things you may want to ask, things you may want to say. It's nothing is off limits. Some things, if you ask a dumbass question, I'm gonna tell you it's a dumbass question. Um, anyway, we're starting out this week. It's Monday. At the club, we have a very short week. We'll be open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're trying to. I know I got to work Thursday and I got to work out. I got to be up here. I got a lot of stuff I got to do as far as updating our websites and social media and things like that. So I know I'll be here Thursday. Chie will probably be down to her daughter's house downtown Chicago, enjoying that. I've got to work. I don't have the luxury right now of getting time off. So, and then we'll try to spend a little time together this weekend, and still got a lot of stuff we got to do. So it's just another day to me. So anyway, what I wanted to cover in this podcast is one of the things that has perplexed me since I knew better to know better. And that is, we spend the week before Thanksgiving to probably the day after New Year's Eve, which is first of the year. We spend the first part, the week before Thanksgiving, shopping and cooking and getting ready for that day. And then what we wind up doing, and it makes no sense to me, makes even less sense now. We overindulge, we stuff ourselves to a gorge, we get sick, we act like we can't eat a regular portion and then enjoy some tomorrow. We got to try to get it all in today. So that has always perplexed me, is that from the time of the week before Thanksgiving to the first of the year, that whole, it's about 6 weeks, is spent two things: getting fat and spending money. With the third thing coming the first of the year, which is the New Year's resolution time of one of the first, one of the top two resolutions is making money and getting in shape. But yet, 6 weeks before, we spend all our time spending money we don't have and putting on weight that we're going to try to take off after the first anyway. So it makes no sense to me to do those things when we enjoy, or the people fool themselves into believing they're enjoying themselves with the goal of, I'm gonna do right starting the first of the year. Now I've been in this industry for about 30 years, and true enough, every time after the first of the year, everybody get their memberships and get their gym clothes, and they work out, and that lasts all but 2 weeks, if that, and then they're gone. My question to people this year is why don't we go about it differently? I mean, we're all getting older. We've made those same bullshit resolutions for years, never achieving them. Why don't if that hasn't worked in all the time, why don't we try a different approach? And still, I'm all for people enjoying their eating and having fun during these particular holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year. I'm all for that. I have nothing against that. I don't indulge in a lot of stupid shit that they do, but I'm not against people doing it. It's saying it's your life, live your life. But instead of gorging for that one day, why don't we eat moderate? Just get your nice plate of the things that you like to enjoy. First off, we'll be closed Thursday, but go to a gym on Wednesday. Do your regular routine, cardio and all those things. And then you just go. You don't have to gorge yourself. Just eat decent plates. If you need to, eat two. If you're start in the afternoon and eat a plate in the afternoon and the evening, but spread it out, let it digest. We don't have to be sick with our stomach about to pop. And then, leave it at that. Just enjoy your meals, enjoy your food. The next day after Thanksgiving, strangely, is Black Friday. And does anyone know why they call it Black Friday? Well, my thought is black folks out spending all their goddamn money, all the money that they don't have. These days that they present as Black Friday, they're really not giving any deals. You think they are because they tell you they are. That's the only evidence that you have. That shirt that you're now, a shirt or TV or whatever that you're now getting for much cheaper wasn't that price anyway. So, so you're paying probably what you should have paid if you would have got it any other day except Black Friday. But we'll go out, we'll gorge and spend all our money, and then we'll be standing out in front of some damn department store that has one TV for $49. We'll sleep out there in tents and freeze our ass off, and we'll do everything. I guess it's just what they want to label as the fun of it all, which in reality, nothing fun about it. So I would say, eat good, avoid Black Friday, and go during the season when it's not as crowded. You're going to get the same sales. And don't overspend. Don't spend money you don't have. A lot of people do that. They go and they go charge card crazy, and next thing you know, they're spending 2 years trying to get it paid off. Why don't you try something different this year? Try not to overshop. Just get what's needed and move on. Okay. Christmas gets here. Enjoy your Christmas. If you have kids, make sure they enjoy their Christmas. They don't know if you intended to get them 2 gifts or 20 gifts. So that's not what makes them happy. So shop within reason, and be smart about it, and don't overspend what you don't have, spending years to pay it back. People don't realize when you use these credit cards and you buy something, most of the time you're paying 19% on a credit card to pay it back, and everybody's paying the minimum, and so you get all this interest charge. 19% is not even the mob don't even charge that. That's a lot of freaking money. So for every dollar you're spending 20 cents just for the convenience of being able to say charge it. And every month that you don't pay, it's more and more and more and more interest. So it's like, save you a certain amount. Well, it's not too late, but only spend a certain amount. Don't go overboard. like I say, enjoy your day, the people's day. We've lost so much sight and perspective of what this all means that it's so distorted now. They make it about gorging yourself and overspending money for a 6 week period of time. We have clients that'll miss the gym for 6 weeks. Now, you only train 2 to 3 hours a day, 1 hour at a time. Why can't you still stay in shape by keeping your days and enjoying what you want to eat? Nah, you want to, instead of working out and eating moderate, where you can still keep progress, you want to take the time off and eat like shit and add 20 pounds instead of maybe 2 that you could have added. Makes more sense to me, but it's what people do. It's I don't quite understand why you just don't make that a priority. You could still have the same amount of fun, which is the name of the game for most people. You don't have to overeat. You don't have to overspend. New Year's Eve, really, I don't see the point of going out New Year's Eve. It's too much trouble. It's always something. But if that's what you plan on doing, go out, enjoy yourself, have your drinks within moderation, and end the night on a good note. And then, I don't believe in resolutions. Why would you want to wait and get fat and put on 20 to 25 pounds only to say, well, tomorrow I'm serious. I'm about to join this gym and I'm going to lose this and I'm going to have my summer body. Well, when you stop for 6 weeks, the chances of you joining and working out to summer is non-existent. Trust me, I know. I've been doing this a very long time, and I see it all the time. So, like I said, why don't we try something different this year? Instead of taking the time off only to eat and get fat and overspend, why don't you stay committed to your health journey, committed to eating good, not overindulging, and committed to not overspending and just enjoying the spirit of these holidays, and not falling into the distorted view of what people try to make it out to be, or what people think is so much fun. It ain't fun paying a goddamn credit card for the next 2 years at 20% interest. Ain't nothing fun about that. But people don't think about it at that time. So what I'm urging people to do, and it would be interesting if just one person did it. Just look at it and think of it in other terms of really enjoying yourself, not getting sick, overeating, not being broke from overspending, not over drinking on New Year's Eve, not having to recommit to what you should have been committed to in the first place, which is staying healthy, working out. With health, we only get one. You don't get a second go at this. There's nothing fun about being sick and unhealthy and overweight and back problems and hip problems, cholesterol problems, health problems, diabetes problems. There's nothing fun about that. We have to start looking at the quality of life, and enjoying a life that is spent not popping pills and visiting the doctor and feet swelling up and all this stuff. And almost everything that's a health-related problem is a food-related problem. So let's, I try to get people to eat. I'm not saying that you have to never enjoy what you like again, but to try to enjoy what you like every single freaking day is the reason you're in the position that you're in. So, you can enjoy what you enjoy in moderation and still enjoy the fun of whatever that may be, fried foods, drinking, whatever. But it'd be done in moderation. Anything that you do overindulge is never satisfactory because it comes with problems. Let's try to enjoy these days without bringing the problems with it, and then trust me, you will truly truly enjoy. Let's try to change things up a little bit this holiday season. Let's utilize it what it's for. Let's keep in mind that no one's getting any younger. Now these things come with really, really health risks. Let's start living a healthier life. And we can start it instead of doing the same old every year, overeating, overspending, making promises, making resolutions. Let's try something different. Let's try to do it right. Let's try to enjoy it in moderation and truly enjoy yourself instead of acting like or telling yourself as you're sick, as you're paying back high interest credit card. Let's quit telling ourselves that was fun. Let's really have fun and do it in such a way where everything is great. You're not sick, you're not overeating, you're not overindulging. So let's try something different this year. We've done that all the years, or you guys have done it, and I didn't. Let's try something different, and let's see how that works for us. Okay. Until next time, this is your man, Sir-Earl, checking out of here, telling everybody have a great Thanksgiving. I'll definitely be talking to you guys before Christmas. So next Monday, I'm going to try to rope Chie down, and we'll be in here on Facebook. So let's try to get some questions answered from the audience. We had a lot of fun last time. So until next time, this is your man, Sir-Earl. I'm checking out of here saying have a great day. Don't overeat. Don't overspend. And I'll check you guys next week to see who followed. Peace.